I swear to fucking God, I'm gonna fucking kill everybody and then I'm gonna kill myself. Like, oh my God, I got fucking text from my mother. I swear to God, I'm done, bro. Like, I'm done. Oh my God, I hate this fucking stupid song again. I'm so mad, bro, right now. Like, I'm just so mad. Like, just one more thing and I'm gonna snap. Like, I'm gonna snap and I'm gonna do something dumb. Like, everyone's making me so mad, bro. Like, I've just had it. I'm done with college, bro. I just want to get my fucking CDL and, like, just drive on the open road and not have to, like, worry about, you know, I don't want to have to worry about, like, having to have responsibilities. I don't want to do anything, bro. I just want to quit. I have to go to I can't, like, I have nothing to do today at all, but I have, like, I can't even, like, muster the courage to get out of bed. Like, I'm just so exhausted. I had, like, a total mental breakdown yesterday. Like, I had a freaking psychotic episode, and I just left my house, and drove, like, 5 hours to nowhere, and then, like, ate food at this little town, and then drove another 5 hours, and, like, just drove. I don't even know what I was thinking. I just left the house and just, I was there. I was supposed to have college classes that day, and yeah, I was supposed to have college classes, but I quit. I quit that day. I'm not quitting. I would drop out right now if I could, my parents. Oh my God. My mom is so fucking stupid. She's a dumb bitch and I hope she dies. Like, I can't keep living like this. Like, I'm literally gonna snap. And I'm gonna go ER, I swear. Like, bro. If there's any video essayists watching this video because I went ER, and the man who killed 50 people had a secret YouTube channel where he talked about nothing to nobody. That's what's gonna happen. That's what's gonna happen. The video essays, the liberal video essay slop people are gonna make a video essay about me when I kill everybody. Okay, I guess I should say I'm not gonna kill everybody. Maybe if I truly, like, actually, you know, if I had a gun, I'm not gonna get a gun anytime soon, but if I had a gun, I probably would kill myself. I'm not gonna lie. The only reason that I haven't killed myself right now is because I have no means to do so. You know, I have no means to do so. Except, like, you know, a knife or something. I'm not gonna plunge a knife to my neck. If I had a gun, I would kill myself. And the reason I say that is because with a gun, it's instantaneous. I'm not gonna, like, plunge a knife to my throat or, like, jump off a bridge or something. Like, there could be serious complications, and then you'll just be worse off than you already were. So if someone, like, my friend wanted to take me to a shooting range, and I kept saying, I don't want to go to a shooting range. I don't want to go to a shooting range. You know, I was like, I don't want to do that shit. I hate guns. And you know, bro, it'd be fun. And I'm like, okay, whatever. And then he kind of stopped bugging me to do it because I think he realized I didn't want to. And then out of nowhere, I was like, yo, will you take me to a shooting range? He's like, I don't think you'd like it. Because, like, now he knows. I know he knows I was going to kill myself. You can't tell friends anything, dude. I told my friend I wanted to kill myself, and he ratted to my parents. Though, you know, he just doesn't want me to die, so I guess you can't be mad at him. But, you know, I don't see myself living another 10 years, 20 years. I don't see myself on this planet, you know, as a grown adult. I want to just end my life, bro. you know, I'm sick of people that are like, you know, they act like I can't do this. Why can't I do this? Bro, what the fuck, man? Man, fuck this game, bro. Yeah, basically, yeah, I've just completely just fucking had it. I'm just completely done. So, yeah, if anyone's down for like a double suicide or something, or someone wants to kill me and eat me or something, like there was this case of this guy who basically what happened was he was a cannibal and some guy consensually let him kill him and eat him. But then like the guy was gonna get charged for murder, so then like why would you get charged for murder, bro? Like why would you get charged for murder, man? He consented to it. He consented to dying. And like that suicide's illegal. That's so funny, man. Suicide's illegal. Come on, man. Are you serious? I can do what I want with my body, alright? They talk about the government shouldn't be, you know, intrusive on what's going on in someone's bedroom, yada yada, but you're telling me, what the fuck, bro? Fuck you, you fucking N-word. I don't remember what I was saying. I don't know. I'm in like a very bad headspace right now. Pretty much. Bro, fuck you, dude. This thing is pissing me off. No cape. Oh, really? I saw that at the beginning. So yeah, I like left the house and just drove for like 10 hours. It was crazy. And my mom was mad as shit. Like, you know, you can't do shit to me. I'm gonna do what I want. I want to start Retta and TRT and just do like all these pharmaceuticals. And like, no, you can't do that, not under my roof. So you're not gonna let me, if you're not gonna let me like properly looks match, then you know what, when I kill myself, you know what, this is what I said to her. I said to her, when I kill myself, I hope that you realize that it is entirely your fault, because everything that has gone wrong in my life has been the fault of my parents, because they should have raised me better, but they didn't, because they're gay, and they can't, gay people can't raise children. They shouldn't be allowed to. They really shouldn't, okay? I don't care what anyone says, man. Gay people should not be allowed to have children. Actually, gay people shouldn't be allowed to do anything. Except, like, vote and get married. But no kids. Okay, you wanna know why? Because, you know, it's just not right. You know? Same thing, I think, and you might say, bro, you're homophobic as shit, bro. But, you know, I also think that single parent shouldn't be a thing. I feel like a child should have a normal, stable household, and, you know, Rehab Room said this one time. He said that there should be a parenting license to be a parent. You know, I really agree with that. I think that is a very fair, you know, realistic thing to have, because if we're being completely honest, most of the people with parents shouldn't be having parents. You know, like, they shouldn't be having parents. You know, it's like, it's just not right. Like, seriously, think about it. Most people in this world live a shit life. That's why I think that, I don't know what I think. I don't really think, period. Oh my god. And yeah, the background check for the job went through, so I guess that means I should be starting soon. That sucks. I did look into sodium nitrite though. I'm on the sanctioned suicide forum page. You know, they have like lists of, you know, methods, but that like go into detail. And you know, the whole like, you know, server is known for like bringing sodium nitrite to light. Basically, sodium nitrite is like a chemical compound that basically will peacefully end your life. And anyone can get it, so like, you know, things like a gun, you can't get a gun if you're mentally ill, like me. I can't get a gun if I wanted to, and that's probably a good thing for society, but you know, sodium nitrite, you just mix it with water, and then you take like a med that will make you not throw up, and then you die peacefully. And that sounds pretty cool. The issue is what the fuck? It sometimes can take a while. You know, it'll take a while for you to eventually pass. So I don't really want to like live in, you know, I don't want to live in pain. I don't want to live in this world at all, man. I'm chopped as shit, bro. I've never had sex. I've never had a girlfriend. I have never, like, lived a normal life of most people, and I've really just had it. Like, I've really just had it completely. I'm just completely done, man. How does this work? How does this work? Come on, man. Whoa, front-facing Luigi. Oh my god. I don't even know what to talk about now because I basically said what I want to. I'm also gonna start fasting again. Use cape. What? What the fuck is a spike ball? Alright, that's stupid because that's not gonna be helpful at all. I'm gonna try. Can you kill him with it? Oh wow, it is helpful. Oh my god, that took so much effort though. You know, I've ran out of things to talk about because that's all I said. I'm starting to fast again, and I'm sick of being fat. I'm sick of it. I have made basically no progress at all, and I'm done. I forget how to use the cape. I'm starting to fast again. And then I was like, maybe I'll wait to fast because my mom made a bunch of food. You know, like she meal prepped a bit for me. So, you know, I should just eat it and then fast later. And then I'm like, no, I'm not. She wants me fat, bro. She wants to keep me fat, so I'm not gonna eat your fucking food, you bitch. Get out of my face. I won't eat the damn food. I'll just fast. And then, you know, she's like, oh, you may have an eating disorder. You know, you're like, you have disordered eating. You know, you binge eat a little bit, and then you don't eat at all. Might have an eating disorder. Yeah, you want me to have fucking Munchausen syndrome or whatever it is, you stupid bitch. So, don't even, like, lecture me at all about any of that shit. Like, don't you even fucking dare. Don't you dare lecture me. Because here's the dealio. Fat people can't have eating disorders, okay? Because they're fat. Only skinny people can have eating disorders. Alright? So no, I don't have a fucking eating disorder. I don't have one. I don't care that I starve myself. And, you know, I'll eat like 3,000 calories one day and then not go eating for 2 days. I don't give a fuck what that is. That's not eating disorder. Because if you're fat, you can't have an eating disorder. Because you eat a lot. Okay? You eat and eat. So you don't have an eating disorder. Except, I guess, binge eating counts as an eating disorder. But, like, you can't have, like, you know, you can't be bulimic or, you know, oh, I have, like, anorexia and stuff like that. You know? I knew this girl. Oh, you're a fake cell, bro. Oh my god, you talked to a girl once, bro. You're a fake cell, man. You talked to a girl once, bro. It's over. Shut up. You're a fake cell, bro. You talked to one girl, bro. You're a liar. You lied to me. You just are a liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. What was I talking about? Yeah, so this girl had eating disorder. And, you know, she was gone for like 7 months. And then, but she was like so skinny, it was like gross. And, you know, she just up and left one day, and we're like, oh, okay. For those who also don't know, I went to a special ed school because I'm mentally ill, so I went to school for other people who are mentally ill, blah blah blah, I get a point. System is flawed. That's what I get for living in a blue state. And she had an eating disorder, and she was like, you know, she was just, she left for like a long time. And when she came back, she had like lost hair and teeth and this crazy shit. Like she had just completely lost her hair. Her teeth, her hair, it was all gone. Well, not all of it. But she had like a bald spot on top of her head, and it was really, really ugly and gross. It was really ugly. And she had to use, like, she couldn't use the bathroom by herself. She had to have a staff take her to the staff bathroom because she might, like, throw up or some shit. Like, how embarrassing is that? No, you can't even use the bathroom because they think you're gonna throw up because you have you're so disordered eating. Like, that's flipped up, bro. That's flipped up, bro. That's messed up. You know, I felt pretty bad. And so then that's an eating disorder, okay? I'm on that eating disorder group on Twitter. There's like 1 million members. This is why Twitter's so fucked up, bro. There's literally an eating disorder group that has like 1 million members where they just talk about starving themselves and like no one cares. But I'm in it, and I'll see like fat people in there. I saw this one girl. Also, I don't really care about it because it's all a bunch of foids anyways. Because it's basically mainly foids who get eating disorders, not dudes. Because, you know, whatever. Except for gym bros. A gym bro could get an eating disorder. If you're like sub 80% body fat, I don't care if you're jacked and fit, you have an eating disorder, bro. It's unhealthy. Yeah, she has an eating disorder. And then I saw like a fat person post on there. You know, can someone tell what the before and after was? And then I made a joke saying, I thought of 2 ways to reply to this. I thought of saying, which one's the before and which one's the after? And then I thought of saying, there was like barely any difference in it at all. Like barely any at all. And then I was thinking, maybe I'll say I can totally tell that you made difference, and then look at the right photo, she had appeared to lose the weight, and then the left, she was fatter. And I was gonna like point that out, but like do it the other way around, so she thinks that, like, you know, she's a fat ass and nothing happened. But then I ended up, it was the truth. She actually, the before was when she looked skinnier. I'm like, dude, these people, you can't have an eating disorder if you're fat. This is incompatible. I don't care what anyone says because I don't give a fuck what other people's opinions are. Alright, I don't give a fuck. I have the most outlandish opinions of anyone ever that you will ever hear in your entire life. Okay? That's just the tip of the iceberg. Some of this shit I don't even think I should say. You know? You know, I use this this channel as a way of talking about things that I would never talk about to anyone in the real world, including like my therapist. Because this is basically my idea of a diary. This channel is literally a diary. That's the point of it. Hold on. Finally, a worthy opponent and his allies, Crudodo, told me everything about you and your actions. You faced many hardships with your brother and your friends. My name is Skull Knightman, and I'm about to shave your mustache with my spear. I want to see how strong you are. Our battle will be legendary. Anyways, did I jump on you? No, I don't think so. Alright, that's when I do it, when he's vulnerable. Yeah, this is like a diary. But before I got rudely interrupted by dialogue, what I was gonna say is there's even things that I don't think I can talk about here. You know, Oh, it's hones in on you, bro. Seriously? How do you get around that? What the hell? How do I get him? You know, like, for example, you know, I can't tell anybody. No. No, I can't say it. Maybe one day. If I post 50 more videos and I don't get and I still don't get a single comment, then I will open up a little more. Whoa. Skull Knightman escaped, but Luigi knows that he will fight him again. Astero and Betelge were investigating the computer room when someone else appeared. It was Rentero Norposki, Lasha's father, who was missing for months. He gave a Bumbaclap mirror shard to the heroes. Now the three boys have 5 mirror shards. The next area will be too cold for them. It's the Mount Ice. Now how? Will they survive? Well, I sure hope they do. Road work ahead. Well, I sure hope it does. You know, that vine, no one ever explained that shit to me. No one, not a single person explained that vine to me, and I just figured it out like a week ago. Road work ahead. Yeah, I sure hope it does, because he hopes, because there's road work ahead, but he hopes the road works. That's funny as shit, bro. That shit is funny as hell. That shit is funny as hell, bro. What the hell's going on? Bro, what's going on? Why can't I fucking... There we go. Sorry, I'm tripping. Give me a power up. Whoa. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Look, they all bounce around you. I wanna run around in your head, seize every single thought that you have. I know your every move before you make it. There's no point in trying to fake it. I like to run around in your head. I don't know, I guess the, you know, there's just some things that I can't say. There's a Japanese, there's a Japanese saying, and this is a meme, but it's also like a true thing. The Japanese have a saying, is that people have 3 faces, or something like that. I don't know. And then it's like one they show their family and their friends, and then one that they don't show anybody at all. Because if they do, then everyone would hate them. I bet you that there was this, I think I actually talked about this, but there was this American Dad episode, where this really, like, I have thought about, I watched this episode when I was like 12, and I still think about it to this day. And basically what happens in the episode is Stan finds this device that he can use to, like, listen in on people, and he finds out that everyone hates him and talks shit about him, and so then he gets super paranoid and, like, sends them out of the town to, like, a motel,
And then this kid like basically explains to him that everyone talks shit about each other in their head out loud. So if you hear someone talking shit about you, then who cares, because everyone talks shit about each other. I guarantee you, you see your friend do something dumb and you think something, damn, this guy's kind of stupid. I mean, you never say that because they're your friend, but you still think that anyways, or at least that's how I think it goes, or that's my interpretation of it. Um, so I really, I do believe that, like, a good 25% of people have thoughts and feelings in their head that if they said them out loud, everybody in their life would hate them forever. I really think people are that dark. I think, I don't blame. I just gotta say this, like, outside of gameplay, like, even though I talk about, like, struggles with women, I'm sick of women, but, like, sometimes you gotta empathize with them. Like, if I were a girl and I were, like, walking down the street at night and some dude, like, walked up to me, bro, I'd be scared. Like, I'd be scared of men, man. Like, men are cruel. Women are cruel too, but, you know, to sum it up, everything